Okay, here's a guide to where I stand with the stair ladder that I'm building for the cabin. This is up here because I put a whole bunch of cherry up through this hole. It's sitting up in the roof when I pulled the wood pile in the drying pile. But meanwhile, I have also brought in all this oak, and some of it was here, and turned it into the ladder. So first, let's get a picture. Oh, it's right here. This is what I'm building. And we're gonna look at, I've made these stringers and all these treads in green here. And this base landing, I call it, and then the top tread is up here. That's what I've built so far. And I'm starting to put the grooves in these stringers for the treads. So over here are those parts. Here's one of the stringers here with the penciled in is where the treads are going to go. Every 9 5/8 inches. And the other stringer is over there in the middle shelf. And right below that are the treads, not cut to length yet, but these are the 8 treads. I think I might have 9 there, 1 extra blank. But those are the treads cut to width and thickness, but not cut to length yet. And then below that are the posts for the second story posts, which are going to have rounded ends on them. This is my trusty planer, which is how I turn all this wood. And this wood used to look like this, you know, rough sawn. Those stringers look like that. And we put it through the trusty planer, and it turned into this other stuff. And the other 2 treads, these are made from multiple pieces of wood. The top tread and these are not cut to width or length. And this is the landing, which is like 5/4. The other one is 7/8. This is a little thicker landing. I made it out of 3 pieces. And then I'm over here experimenting with the router to make the slots. I think they're called dados. The slots for the treads to go in the side of the stringers. I'm trying to figure out the router and get the whole thing is to preset. I can preset 2 depths using this device here. See the 2 little screws are stops for this little rod that comes down. I just have to figure that out so I can do 2 passes like this shows. First, do a shallower pass, then do a deeper pass so that each one is only half the depth. That's the trick. So anyway, there it is.